The Battle of the Iron Bridge was fought between the Muslim Rashidun army and the Byzantine army in 637 AD. The battle was fought near a nine-arched stone bridge spanning the river Orontes, from which the battle took its name. It was one of the last battles fought between the Byzantines and Rashidun Caliphate in the province of Syria. The aftermath of the battle marked the nearly complete annexation of the province into the Rashidun Caliphate with the fall of its capital. Background: the Rashidun army had achieved a decisive victory at the Battle of Yarmouk. Following this victory, they managed to gain control of the Levant. Jerusalem was conquered shortly afterwards. Rashidun forces then marched north, conquering other portions of the Levant. They penetrated into northern Syria near its borders with Anatolia, intending to capture Antioch, and to secure the conquered lands from any possible threat from the north. After the conquest of Aleppo, Abu Ubaidah ibn al-Jarrah sent a column under Malik al-Ashtar to capture Aziz in northern Syria, east of the Taurus Mountains. The capture and clearance of Aziz was essential to ensure that no large Byzantine forces remained north of Aleppo, from where they could strike at the flank and rear of the Rashidun army during the operation against Antioch. As soon as Malik rejoined the army, Abu Ubaidah marched westwards to capture Antioch, with Khalid ibn Walid leading the advance guard with his mobile guard. The army marched westward directly from Aleppo via Haram and approached Antioch from the east. The battle, 12 miles from the city, near modern-day Maruba, a bridge of iron spanned the river Orontes. It was here that the battle was fought between the Rashidun army and the Byzantine garrison defending Antioch. A major battle was fought, the details of which are not recorded. Khalid ibn Walid played a prominent role with his mobile guard, as he had done during the Battle of Yarmouk. The Byzantine forces suffered heavy losses and were defeated. The remnants of the Byzantine army fled to Antioch. The Rashidun army later moved up and laid siege to Antioch. The city surrendered on October 30, 637. According to the pact, the defeated Byzantine soldiers were allowed to depart in peace. Aftermath: following the surrender of Antioch, Rashidun army columns moved south along the Mediterranean coast and captured Latakia, Jabla and Tartus, thus capturing most of northwestern Syria. Other columns were sent to subdue the remaining resistance in northern Syria. Khalid ibn Walid was sent with his cavalry on a raid eastwards, up to the Euphrates in the vicinity of Munbij, but found little opposition. The campaign was ended in early January 638. After the defeat of pro-Byzantine Christian Arabs from Al-Jazara, who laid the siege of Emesa in March 638, Abu Ubaidah sent more columns under Khalid ibn Walid and Iyad ibn Ghanem to subdue Jazara near the Syrian frontiers and in Anatolia. These columns went northwards as far as the Ararat plain and west towards the Taurus Mountains. The Taurus Mountains in Turkey thus marked the westernmost frontier of the Rashidun Caliphate in Anatolia.